Hello, my name is HPena, and this is my week one reading synthesis presentation on the constructivist learning. Let's go ahead and dive in. For key idea number one, students actively construct mathematical understanding, and this process involves the intertwined development of conceptual meaning and procedural action. In Thompson's 2014 reading on page 97, it emphasizes that mathematical knowledge is actively constructed by learners rather than transmitted by the teachers. This challenges traditional teacher centered instruction. In Riddle Johnson's and Schneider's 2015 article, it states on page 1124, it go ahead and explains that conceptual and procedure knowledge develop together in an iterative process. This helps explain what students are constructing during learning. I chose this key idea because it shows that conceptual understanding gives meaning to procedures, while procedures help refine conceptual understanding. So how does that look like in my classroom? This looks allowing students to explore mathematical tasks first, such as transformations or equation solving, before formal procedures are introduced. Key idea number two: meaningful learning occurs when students engage in productive struggle, allowing conceptual and procedural knowledge to develop iteratively over time. So in Thompson's, again, page 99, it discusses the importance of attending to students' mathematical realities rather than just their performance, which requires allowing students to struggle productively. While in Riddle Johnson's and Schneider's, page 1127, it shows that conceptual and procedural knowledge grow through iteration, through practice, and revision over time. So, why did I choose it? Because it reframes struggle as a necessary part of learning rather than something to eliminate altogether. In my teaching, this means designing lessons where students compare solution strategies through, turn, talk, and write, wait time, and so they can go ahead and see, well, how did you solve it? How did I solve it? So it's very, very important in my classroom for them to talk it out, struggle first, and then compare their strategies and how we got to the same solution, whether it involves technology by hand, because I know some students, especially in my special populations, they require technology. So it's always important to incorporate that into the strategies as well, because it's important, right? And they're allowed in eighth grade to use their calculators. So again, with having them compare solutions, then they explain their reasoning and revise their work instead of being shown steps immediately, which then complicates things as to, well, when do I apply this to other concepts, or how do I build this on a next unit to what I already did, because they're just memorizing uh, procedures versus conceptually understanding. Oh, this I can use Pythagorean theorem to then find distance on the corner plane, right? And so it's important for them to struggle to develop that conceptual understanding. Here are the references, which is my two articles. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.